Hello my dear students, once again welcome back to the online classes. This is your subject teacher of English from LPM Public School, which is situated in Golabazar, Gorakhpur. Dear student, in my previous video, we have already revised chapter number 1 to 7. So today's video we are going to revise the next one. So first of all, you all take out your new Jams English Reader book, and before starting the chapter number 8, we are going to revise poem that is given after the chapter number 7. So you all take out your new Jams English Reader book, and the title of this poem is The Wind. It is a very beautiful poem, so you must be learn it at your home. Okay student? So student, we are going to revise the exercises. That is very important. So firstly, we will revise exercise C. Okay? In exercise C, write any two words that come to your mind when you read these words. So the first word is kites, and the word that comes in our mind, that is fly and sky. So we will write the first word, that is fly, and the second word is sky. Okay? Second word that is given, grass. So when we read this word, the two words that come to our mind, that is first word is green and second word is short. Third is song. So it will be sing and sweet. Fourth is field. It will be big and open. Fifth is tree. It will be strong and tall. Sixth is child. It will be naughty and young. Okay? After this, the next exercise, that is exercise D. So it is a matching. So match this word with their meanings. So we will match this given word with their meanings. Okay. So the first word is wind. Second word is monsoon. Third word is breeze. Fourth word is tornado. Student, the fourth word is tornado. Okay, not tornado. It's a tornado. And the fifth is tsunami. First is wind. Second is monsoon. Third is breeze. Fourth is tornado and fifth is tsunami. So we will match with their given meaning. So the first word is wind, and the meaning of wind is, we will match with E, that is a current of air. Second is monsoon, so we will match with C, that is season of heavy rain. Third is breeze. The meaning of this word, we will match with B, that is a violent storm where air moves in the shape of a funnel. Now the next is tornado. What is tornado? So we will match with D, that the meaning of this given word tornado is a type of wind that blows gently and lightly. Okay, the meaning of tornado is a type of wind that blows gently and lightly. Fifth is tsunami. The meaning of tsunami, we will match with A, that is a series of large ocean waves caused by an underwater earthquake or volcanic eruption. Okay students, so just like this we have to complete the matching work. After that we will do the next exercise, that is the next one, exercise F. So here we will learn about the short form. Okay, write the short form of these words, and it is very important for your examination. So there is a first word is cannot. There is a first word is cannot. So what the short form of cannot? It will be can't. Second is are not. It will be aren't. Third is did not. It will be didn't. Fourth is would not, wouldn't. Is not, isn't. Sixth is we are, were. Seventh is have not, haven't. Eighth is say is, says. Ninth is he will, he'll. 10th is I am, Okay, so this is very important. You must be learn it. Okay student, now we moving to the next chapter. After completing the exercises of this poem, we moving to the next chapter, that is chapter number 8. Student, tell me what's the title of chapter number 8? Do you know that? The title of this chapter number 8 is Miss Rottenmeier Has a Hard Day. Miss Rottenmeier has a hard day. In this story, we will learn about that how could a lady whose name was Miss Rottenmeier has a hard day. Okay. So this is an extract from the children's novel Hattie by Jonas Pyre. Hattie A lively little girl is brought up in the mountains of Switzerland by her grandfather. She likes to live in the countryside with goats grazing and pine trees rustling. However, she is sent to live with the family in the city far away from all that she loves. Okay? So, how did the little girl trouble a lady whose name was Miss Rottenmeier for whole day? So when the stories begin, we will learn that Harry woke up early in the morning, puzzled she lay, trying to think how she came to be in this huge white bed. Then all at once Harry remembered that she was in a big city. She had to see the blue sky and feel the fresh spring air against her face, but the thick curtains drawn across the window shut those away just at the moment. There came a knock at the door. So that time, this little girl Hetty wants to feel the air against her face, but she and also want to see the blue sky and the pine tree, but she couldn't show those things because she was in a big city. Okay, and after that, Matt announced that breakfast is ready, so Harry dressed quickly and went to the dining room. There, Clara, the daughter of the house, greeted her with a friendly smile. After breakfast, Miss Rottenmeier told Harry to go to the library with Clara and wait for the tutor. When the tutor arrived, the two girls started studying. Miss Rottenmeier soon heard a buoyant crest followed by a shout. So what happened that time? She rushed to the library, then stood horrified. That table was overturned in the middle of the floor. A stream of ink trickled slowly across the room. Harry was nowhere to be seen. So, where is the Harry? Where was the Harry? So, what has happened? Cried Miss Rottenmeier. Everything's covered with ink. It must be Harry. The tutor was gazing helpless at the ruins. And after that, Clara, who was secretly enjoying herself, said yes, it was Harry, but she didn't mean to do it. She must not be punished. She was in such a hurry to look at the street that she caught the tablecloth and pulled everything down. Miss Rottenmeier found Harry standing at the door looking up and down the street. How dare you run away from your lesson like this? Demanded Miss Rottenmeier. I heard the pine tree rustling, said Harry. So, pine trees, what are you talking about? Come and see the mischief you have done. Never let this happen again, scolded the angry housekeeper. Lesson were out of this question. For the rest of the day, in the afternoon, Clara had to rest for 2 hours, but Harry wanted to see the pine tree, so she went to a tall tower. She climbed up, but there were only houses to be seen. As she came down, she saw a large grey cat in a basket. Harry clapped her hands in delight, for in the basket lay 8 furry little kittens. She chose 2 of the kittens and put them in the pocket of her dress. She then hurried home. Miss Rottenmeier caught her with a stunned expression. She began to go without permission is a piece of naughtiness that deserves punishment. Meow was the reply. That is enough. Leave the room immediately. Chalked Miss Rottenmeier red with anger. Meow. What do you mean by such a rudeness? Cried Miss Rottenmeier. Meow, meow. Harry wanted to explain and say, it's not me, it's the kitten. She brought out the kittens from her pockets. What kittens? Miss Rottenmeier to the poor woman, there was nothing more frightening than a cat. She stamped out of the room, having the enough for one day. This all things happened. It She stamped out of the room, having had enough for one day. Harry was left standing surprised to her kittens were a sources of joy. She could not understand how anyone could be scared of such timid little creatures. Okay. So dear student, this is the story that you have learned. In this story, we will learn that how could little girl Hattie trouble Miss Rottenmeier. Okay, and after this we will learn about the word meaning and exercises. We're going to revise the word meaning and exercises. So let's start. Firstly, we will revise word meaning. So first word is was overturned. First word is was overturned, and the meaning of was overturned is was upside down. Second is the ruins. The meaning of the ruins is the mess. Second is in delight. The meaning of in delight is in happy surprise. Fourth is stamped out. The meaning of stamped out is here walk out in anger. And fifth is timid. The meaning of timid is here gentle. Okay, student? So these are the word meaning, and after this we going to the next, that is exercise. So first exercise is exercise A. In exercise A, read the sentences and answer the question. So first is what has happened. The first sentence is what has happened, and the first question is who said this word and to whom. So the answer will be this word was said by Miss Rottenmeier to Clara. Next question is which incident is the speaker referring to? So the answer will be a horrified incident happened in the library where the table was overturned in the middle of the floor and a stream of ink trickled slowly across the room. Now the next second sentence. The second sentence is she must not be punished. She must not be punished. So first question is who is she? So she is Hattie. Second is why must she not be punished? So the answer will be Hattie should not get the punishment because the intention of Hattie is not to mischief anything. After completing the second statement, we moving to the next, that is number 3. In number 3, there is a piece of naughtiness that deserve punishment. So the first question is who said this word and to whom. So the answer will be Miss Rottenmeier said this word to Hattie. Now the next question number B, that student, the next question is question number B, what piece of naughtiness is the speaker referring to? So the answer will be go without permission is the piece of naughtiness is the speaker referring to. And after that, C question is what was the reply to this statement? So the reply of this statement is meow. Okay. Now next is what do you mean by such rudeness? Cried Miss Rottenmeier. So here is a 2 question. What rudeness is Miss Rottenmeier angry about? And B is do you think Hattie was trying to be rude on purpose? Why? So you must be revise this given exercise A. Okay, student. And after this we will move to next, that is exercise B. In exercise B there is a total 8 questions. So we will learn one by one. So first question is what did Hattie want to see when she woke up? Why couldn't she see those things? So the answer will be of this question, Hattie wanted to see the blue sky and feel the fresh spring air against her face, but she couldn't see those things because she was in a big city. Okay. Next question is who greeted Hattie with a friendly smile? So the answer will be of this question, Clara greeted Hattie with a friendly smile. Now the third question is why was Hattie asked to go to the library? So the answer will be Hattie was asked to go to the library to wait for the tutor for study. Next is question number 4, that is what did Miss Rottenmeier hear that made her rush to the library? So the answer will be Miss Rottenmeier heard a violent crash followed by shouts made her rush to the library. Now the next question number 5. Question number 5 is what did she see in the library? Question number 5 is what did she see in the library? So the answer will be in library table was overturned in the middle of the floor. A stream of ink trickled slowly across the room. Now the next question number 6. The next question number 6 is did Clara take Hattie's side? What did she say to Miss Rottenmeier? So the answer will be yes, Clara took Hattie's side. She said it was Hattie, but she didn't mean to do it. Okay, student. Now we're moving to the next question. Question number 7. Question number 7 is Where did Harry go in the afternoon and why? Where did Harry go in the afternoon and why? So the answer will be of this question is, in afternoon Harry wanted to see the pine trees, so she went to a tall tower. Okay. Now the next stage. Question number 8. Why did Miss Rottenmeier get angry with Harry? What did Harry do in response and why? So the answer will be of this question. Miss Rottenmeier get angry with Harry because he went out without the permission, and the Harry responds with the sound of meow because Harry kept two kittens in her dress. Okay, student. So these are the question answer and word meaning of this chapter, chapter number 8. So you must be revised this all question answer one by one. Okay, student. It is very important. So you must be practice. Now the next, that is exercise E. So here in exercise E we will learn about homonym. Okay, what is homonym? Do you know about the homonym? In this two sentences, the word nature has two different meanings. There are many such words in the English languages. They are called homonym. Okay, homonyms. So here, look at this picture. Write the homonym for each pair. Write the homonym for each pair. So these both are called mouse. Okay, but the meaning are different. So we will write here mouse, M-O-U-S-E, mouse. Second is seal. So we will write here S-E-A-L, seal. Okay. Third is crane. Third is called crane. C-R-A-N-E, crane. So we will write here crane. Now the next is fourth. Fourth is called bank. B-A-N-K, bank. Okay. So just like this you have to complete the exercise E. Now we moving to the next exercise, that is exercise G. In this exercise, fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs within the bracket. So in number 1 we will choose the correct form of the verbs, that is in number 1 it will be dressed. Harry dressed quickly and went to the dining room. Second is Miss Rottenmeier dash Harry standing at the door. So we will choose option number 2, that is found. Third is next year I dash to England. So we will write here will go. Fourth is I will visit Aruna tomorrow. In number 5 we will choose the word fell. Samir fell off the horse yesterday. 6 is Tara. So Tara loves her pet kitten Suti. 7th is Geeta bought a new bicycle last week. 8 is John's dog Puffy waits for him at the bus stop every day. Next is number 9. In number 9, there is a I began reading Harry as soon as I finished Oliver Twist. And the 10th one is Ritu painted a beautiful portrait of my mother. Okay, students, so just like this you have to revise these given exercises. So just like this you have to revise this all exercises, word meaning and question answer one by one, and you must be keep this all in your mind. Okay, student, so that's it for today. I hope is that clear to you that how could you revise this chapter at your home. So that's it for today. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.